that soulful sound. The best oldies can be found at Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show. Yeah! Come on down and feel that glow. All right, Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show. Come on, let the good times flow. Oh, Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Vinyl Treasures. I'm your host, Johnny G. John Galindo, coming to you late. I apologize, folks. Don't want to get into it, okay? But I want to welcome you to the All 60s edition of the Vinyl Treasure Show, Soul edition of the Vinyl Treasure Show. Glad you can join Johnny G on this Wednesday, April 8th already? Holy mackerel, April 8th, 2026. We're live on Oldies and More Radio, also live on the YouTube stream. So sit back for the next, I don't know, let's see how long the copyright police last, the AI police. But I want to welcome you here to the program. And we opened up with a request for Ed Brown in our YouTube chat room. Last minute selection for him. I was deciding, I got lots of instrumental. I'm going to have to start to play instrumentals during the show. Charlene doesn't have them here. But anyway, on last week's 60s show, we opened up with a request for listener Allie with the Young Holt Trio. The Young Holt Trio with their debut single for Brunswick Records, a song called Whack Whack was the name of the tune. That was from November of 66. The trio from Chicago, Illinois, and they included L.D. Young. He was the bass. okay, the bass player, okay, Isaac Red Holt, he was on drums, and wait a minute, can't read that right. Chaney, Ken Chaney on piano. This was their, with their fourth release, I should say, they would change their name to the Young Holt Limited, okay? And they had 7 more releases. Now, Ed Brown in our YouTube chat room, he requested their 9th of 10 on Brunswick Records, a song called California Montage, for all you Californians that are tuned into the program. This charted number 20 on WSOK in Savannah, Georgia, released in July of 1969 on Brunswick. That was the Young Holt Unlimited. Young Holt Unlimited. Right. Did I say limited? That's wrong. I forgot the un. The Young Holt Unlimited California Montage is the name of the tune. Well, Johnny G's got a montage of requests and selections for you guys and gals. So I picked, I think, the next 4 here. So tell me what you think about these next 4 here that we're opening up with. So let's open up out in Los Angeles, California now. We go to Sid Talmadge's Highland Records out of Los Angeles. Now, this group is out of East L.A., okay? And they're actually singing about that area, if those of you are familiar with the East L.A. section of Los Angeles, California. The group is called the Angelinos, not related to the group that recorded for the Peepers label. All these guys were from the East L.A. area. This was from August of 1966 on the Highland label, and the tune is called, in parentheses, Down in East L.A. is our vocal opener. Here you go, folks.
I want to tell you people about a cool thing that's happening down in East LA. That's what happening, baby. Down in East LA. People, let me tell you about a place. It's down in LA. Down in LA. Where all the groovy cats have a time swinging all day. Swinging all day. So come on, pretty baby, put your love on the floor. We're cruising through the strip, have a whole lot of fun. I said, hey, down in East LA. Down in East LA. People, get on up, get in your car, take a trip with me. Now get yourself a chat, tell all your friends and all the people you meet. So come on, everybody, won't you listen to me? It's a groovy little town, just the way that trees. I said, hey, down in East LA. Down in East LA. All right now. Oh, baby, come on and take a trip. I said, hey, down in East LA. Down in East LA. I guess you people know that by now that the strip is your own. But let me tell you, baby, when you're there, you're never alone. Never alone. So come on, everybody, won't you listen to me? It's a groovy little town, just the way that trees. I said, hey, down in East LA. Down in East LA. Come on, I said, hey, down in East LA. Down in East LA. Come on now. Down in East LA. All right, girls. Down in East LA. Get in your car, baby, let's make a cruise. Down in East LA. Oh, baby, you're fine, fine, box, and you're welcome. If you ain't there, baby, you ain't nowhere. Oh, big loving people be there to hug you and squeeze you all the time. Oh, come on, baby, you gotta be with it. Love me, baby, love me.
There you go with our vocal opener there. Hey, do I have any California listeners? If I come down to East L.A., will you kind of show me around down there if I go head out to Los Angeles, California. You never know. Maybe Barbara and I might head out to L.A. way. And I've only been to, well, I've been to San Francisco. Actually, I've been to where was the Levi Strauss home office? It was close to San Francisco. Had to do due diligence work out there, look at a company that Transamerica Leasing purchased. I was there for a number of weeks. It was really cool going down to the wharf and seeing all the stuff down there. Kind of gave me memories of, that movie, It Came From Beneath the Sea. I said, well, wait a minute, that's in the movie. I don't know much about that. I went down that crooked road, that crooked street that goes down, and saw the seals and a whole bunch of things. But anyway, there you go. But this is about East L.A., that one there from August 1966, the Angelinos on the Highland record label. Down in East L.A. is the name of the tune. I also picked this one here. Tell me what you think of this cool tune. This gal, she hails from Dallas, Texas. She was discovered by Bill Cosby while singing at the Red Fox Club in Los Angeles, California. She ended up signing with Columbia Records, had 3 releases on the label. This is her debut single. This tune written by Rudy Clark, produced by Howard A. Roberts, arranged by Benny Golson. From April 1967, let's give a listen to Rhetta Hughes. Rhetta Hughes on the Columbia label. It's called One in a Million. Here you go, Johnny G's second selection. Okay, folks, there you go. What do you think of that cool tune? That is the, well, Malcolm, who'd you say? Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't do the, I always forget to do the top chat in case I miss Big Dave Swinger. I don't know if he was in there. But anyway, there you go. I think that was her debut single. I'm pretty sure. That's all I saw on 45 Cats. Sometimes they don't make the linkages correctly, but that's her first of 3 on the Columbia label, April 1967, Rhetta Hughes. Rhetta Hughes, a song entitled One in a Million, and in 1968 she would record for the Tetragrammaton. No. Is that right, Charlene? Tetragrammaton. Grammaton. I think that is. I got the record in my mind, the Silver Label. You know what I'm talking about. She had 4 more releases on that label. I don't think that's right, but I don't think it's right. But I like her version of Light My Fire. She has a great version of Light My Fire. I got some other ones by her on the label too. December 1968. I see you people typing stuff in there. Anyway, let us continue here. I picked this one, too. This is a cool tune. This singer from Washington, D.C., actually, he was a lead singer of a 1950s vocal group, the Five Blue Notes, recorded for the Sabre label, and he did lead on the song called My Gal Is Gone, which is a great record they do. His name was Andy Magruder, but he always wanted to have a solo release, and his dream came true in September of 1964 when this 45 came out on the Chess record label under the name Andy Mack, really Andy Magruder. And it says on the label, accompanied by the Carltons. I think that same group that recorded for the Argo label, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they had 3 releases on Argo Records. This charted number 8 on WUST, if you were listening in Bethesda, Maryland, Arch, from September 1964. Let's give a listen to Andy Mack. Andy Mack on Chess Records. It's called Do You Wanta? Do You Want to Go? Here you go. Andy Mack. Oh, there you go. That is Andy Mack. Andy Mack, really, Andy Magruder was the lead singer of the, what did I say? It was the Five Blue Notes. I I should play My Gal Is Gone. That's not an easy 45 to find, really. But that's September 1964. It's being backed up by the Carltons. Andy Mack on the Chess label. Do You Want to Go is the name of the tune. The flip side of that record is also pretty nice, too. We'll get that one in a little bit. I got to get some of the requests in for the people that I missed. Well, I'll see where I'll fit it in, Mark. I will play it for you. But I got to catch up on the requests. These are the requests of the people that I missed last week. You see those records here? Those are the requests that I missed. So we're going to get to those. But anyway, so let's see. Let's got two more records that I selected here. So listen, I hope I'm getting you in the mood here a little bit. I'm getting you in the mood here for a Wednesday evening. So just sit back and relax on your couch. And I know who's somebody told me their Ben's TV isn't working. So he's watching me on, what is that? Is it on your phone or on your tablet or on your phone, tablet, iPad, or your PC? I don't know where else unless you were here in the studio. But here's another one I picked. Okay, this is on Al Sears' Ciroc. Is it Ciroc or Ciroc? I don't know how you pronounce that. Sears, Ciroc. Al Ciroc, like his name, I would guess. I think I got it right. This guy's name is Garnett Saunders. Now, this tune written and produced by Ron Miller and Lee Porter. This came out in October of 1962 on the Ciroc record label. So tell me what you think, Warren. This might be your sound, maybe. Garnett Saunders. It's called A Day or Two. Here you go. Garnett Saunders.
I told myself a day or two, then I could start forgetting you. It's been a day or two, yeah, it's been a month or more since you've gone, since you've gone. But the memories, oh, the memories linger on.
In a day or two,
A day or two, and then I'd start to mend the pain within my heart. But every day or two is like a year since you went away, went away, and the pain gets worse. Oh, the pain gets worse every day. As each day passes by, well, I feel so bad, I wanna die.
in a day or two,
A day or two, or maybe three, and then I'll set my heartaches free. In just a day or two, I'm gonna go and find someone new, someone new. But for now, I'll just, oh, for now, I'll just cry for you, cry for you.
Okay, folks. So, what did you think of that record there? Didn't it remind you of a Chuck Jackson tune? Many of you said that in the chat room. There was it Any Day Now, maybe, but that's a cool sound. That was a kind of a cool sound that was happening in 1962 that I like. I hope you like it too. That is Garnett Saunders. I know Warren likes it. He said he did. A Day or Two is the name of the tune on the Sear Rock label. There's some really cool records on this. What is it? Theola Kilgore is on that label, if you know her. Anyway, so I picked one more here only because I saw the clip of this. Was it the other day? I woke up in the morning and I looked at my Facebook and I saw a clip of this gal singing this tune on Bill Haas Allen's Big Beat Show, if you remember that cool show from down south, and it's in color. I think it's you can buy the videos of it, but she was on there singing this record. Okay, she is originally from Mississippi, born in Mississippi. Her name was Mamie Davis, but she would relocate to Chicago, and she signed with Dick Simon's St. Lawrence label. Working together with Monk Higgins as arranger and producer for her. She had 3 releases on the St. Lawrence label. This was her third, a tune co-written by Jerry Butler. It's produced by Monk Higgins. This did chart on the national charts at only number 132. Should have did better. And it was number 7 on KYOK in Houston, Texas from February 1966, Johnny G's last selection. And then all your records come up. Here is Mamie Galore. Mamie Galore on the St. Lawrence label. The song is called It Ain't Necessary. Here you go, Mamie Galore. Okay, folks, there you go. Completes Johnny's selections. What do you think about that record there? Okay, February 1966, Miss Mamie Galore. Mamie Galore on the St. Lawrence record label. What did I say? That was her third release on St. Lawrence. It Ain't Necessary is the name of the tune. It is necessary, if you are new to this program, to consider subscribing to Johnny G's YouTube channel. We're well over 4,000 subscribers now, working on 5,000. I think I'm up to, it was 4,100, I think I got up. No, 4,011. Or Yeah, 4,100, I think. Or maybe I'm losing my mind. Anyway, but there you go, folks. I hope you're digging on the tunes. If you are, please give me a thumbs up. Click that bell to get all notifications. YouTube is like, they're sending me all this stuff. I want no part of YouTube. Want no part of you when you shut down my show until you get that fixed. Then we'll talk about it. But let's continue here with the requests now. Didn't get one on for listener Ronnie Sherman last week, but we're going to get this cool tune on for him. Found out about this song from my buddy Al Bernard in Connecticut. This singer from Newark, New Jersey, and his initial release came out in 1960 on the Milo record label, this group I'm talking about. But they had other releases through the mid-1960s on various labels like DW, Redbird, Sue-Port, and this label, the Fantasy label, okay? And this came out in September of 1964. It features Bobby Moore on lead. This is Bobby Moore and the Foremost. This charted number 24 on WBUD. If you were listening in Trenton, New Jersey, from September 64 going out to Ronnie Sherman, Bobby Moore and the Foremost. It's called You Got to Live for Yourself. Here you go, Ronnie, for you. There you go. That one there going out to listener Ronnie Sherman. That's the sound of Bobby Moore. Bobby Moore, I lost my place. Bobby Moore and the Foremost, September 1964 on the Fantasy record label. You got to live for yourself. It's the name of the tune. Listen, that's what we try to do here on the Vinyltreasure Show. We live for the music. At least I live for the music. Let us continue here. And let's fill a request. Actually, two people requested this next 45. It was requested by Warren Russell and also Malcolm Baumgart. This was on your request list to Johnny G. As we head to Detroit, Michigan, this is the group's fifth release on Berry Gordy Jr.'s Gordy record label. This tune, written by Richard Street and Thelma Gordy. It features Billy Gordon on lead. This charted number 59 on Cashbox, 41 on Billboard, number 5 if you were listening to KTKT in Tucson, Arizona from February 64. Let's give a listen to The Contours. The Contours on the Gordy label. This is for Warren and Malcolm. It's called Can You Do It? Here you go, The Contours.
1964, and we gon' dance some more. You gotta keep up with the times if you wanna be mine. So if you can do it, let me know.
Yeah, the sound of the Contours here on the Vinyltreasure Show. That one there going out to Malcolm Baumgart and Warren Russell in our YouTube chat room. Yeah, that is was that their follow-up to Do You Love Me? Because they started out like that. But that is a cool tune, February 1964. Can You Do It is the name of the tune. That's on the Gordy record label. They're 5th of 9 for the Gordy label. This would be covered in 1970. Wait, did Grand Funk Railroad cover this record in 1976? Did they do that? I don't know. Maybe they did. As we continue here on the Vinyltreasure Show, let's fill a request now for Record Ralph as we stay on the Motown Empire here for Mr. Marvin Gaye. Now, this is the This is the B-side to his 13th release for the Tamla record label. The A-side was the tune called How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You. A great, great tune by Marvin Gaye. But the flip side is a cover of a Marvelettes tune. The Marvelettes did this first, okay, which I have played here on the program. This tune written and produced by Holland Dozier Holland, and this did chart. This charted number 24 on WWIN, if you were listening in Baltimore, Maryland, from November 1964. By request for Record Ralph, here is Marvin Gaye and his rendition of the tune, Forever. Here you go, Ralph, for you.
Of a fool.
Cover tunes here on the Vinyltreasure Show. Maybe the Andantes are backing them up on that. They did quite a few background vocals for lots of the artists on the MOTOWN record label. That one there going out to Record Ralph in Syracuse there. That's a B-side, Marvin Gaye, the B-side to How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You, November 1964 release. Forever is the name of the tune. Let us continue here for a Wednesday evening. If you are new to this program, please consider subscribing to Johnny G's Vinyltreasure Show. We do it live on a Wednesday night. If you miss any of it, it'll be up on the my YouTube archive there. I also post the stream. I record this, and KKSM, well, they get their pick of what they want to air because they've been airing on Sunday mornings beginning at 6 a.m. Pacific time and 9 a.m. East Coast time. They've been airing 3 hours of the program, which I think is pretty cool. They get to pick like between the Soul Show, sometimes it's 78 show when I do it, and they get their choice of 250 shows. So I can't do the show tomorrow. I just can't do it. I was behind today. I was trying to do some of my taxes. I have to finish that before I can do anything else. And we got so many things that are going on here. But I'll be back on Saturday night beginning at 9 p.m. right here on YouTube and Oldies and More for the 1950s. It's half of it's like early 50s through 1957. So if you want to get a request in, even for this show, you can email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@AOL.com. That is the best way. And then I'll return on Sunday. We started up with 1958, and I play those records by year, not so from here. Not so on this 60s show. But let's fill a request now for Graylin. I was looking for this. I found it by luck, and it ain't in the greatest shape either. But, I don't even know where I picked up these things. But I collected the Laurie label because this is on Laurie Records. And let's see. Here it is. So this is a request for Grayland. Okay. This 45, the writers. Hold on. Just want to make sure this is right. Yeah. P.F. Sloan. I wanted to make sure that was the case. Okay, the writers two of the writers on this are P.F. Sloan and Steve Barry, okay, plus others that wrote this tune. Okay, this 45 originally released on a label called Zigzag, which I don't think I've ever seen on the Zigzag label. But then Laurie Records picked it up in the spring of 1964. The group is called Duly and the Desires. Now, Duly is really Cheryl Townsend, who has earlier solo releases. Now, the background vocals are provided by The Blossoms, okay? The Blossoms. And let's see. This is from June of 1964. This is going out to Graylin, a.k.a. G-Dog, in our YouTube chat room. So let's give a listen to Duly and the Desires. I have it on Laurie Records, not in the greatest shape. It's called Kiss and Tell. Here you go, Graylin, for you, Duly and the Desires.
My friends told me I should forget.
There you go. That one there going out to Graylin, a.k.a. G-Dog, in our YouTube chat room. June 64 release on the Lori label. That's how I have it. Julie and the Desires, Kiss and Tell. And Julie is really Cheryl Townsend. She's the lead singer on that. And the Blossoms are the Desires here. Cheryl Townsend also recorded as Ronnie and the Parlays in 1964 on the Kerwood label, also as Ronnie and the Crayons. I have that record on the Domain label. And in 1969, she was a member of a group called Foxy. Anybody remember that group called Foxy from 1969? Yeah, anyway. But let us continue here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Hold on a second. Let me see. Got to go to David Milfred. We go to Philadelphia for listener David Milfred in our YouTube chat room. And would you ever call your label bacon fat? I mean, I don't use bacon fat. Listen, if you cook in bacon fat, it's supposed to be very tasty, I think. But anyway, this is the Bacon Fat label. I remember buying this record so many years ago when I went to my first Montvale record show. It was in there for $1. It was a nice copy of this record. I think there was quantity. I don't think this is an expensive record, but it's a very good record. Nice ballad here. This the group's only release, written by Steven Nelson. This did chart in Philadelphia. This was number 12 on WDAS if you were listening in Philadelphia. Let's go to October of 1968 for the Imaginations. The Imaginations on Bacon Fat Records for David Milfred. It's called I Want a Girl. Here you go, David, the Imaginations. Okay, there you go. That one there, cool tune out of Philadelphia there, going out to David Milford, October 1968. The Imaginations on the Bacon Fat record label. I Want a Girl is the name of the tune. I Want a 45. We got tons of 45s here. I've been playing lots and lots of my... This is really the only time I get to hear my records. Again, well, I test a lot of records, but this is the only time I get to hear my 45s. As we continue here, let's fill a request for a UK listener now. And we fill a request for Simon Hayton in Kidwelly, Wales. He wanted to hear The Temptations. This is their 13th release for Berry Gordy Jr.'s Gordy record label. This tune written by Eddie Holland and Norman Whitfield. This charted number 13 on Billboard, number 1 on the R&B chart, and number 1 in a few other places around the United States. Now, the Rolling Stones, I think they did this. Rolling Stones did this in 1974, maybe. Simon, you mentioned on their LP, It's Only Rock and Roll, but I like it. Is that the case, folks? I don't know. I don't have that LP. But anyway, we'll send it out to Simon in Kidwelly, Wales, May 1966. It features David Ruffin on lead. Here are The Temptations, and it's called Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Here you go, Simon, for you.
I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg, plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, and you know it. Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Now I heard a crying man is half a man with no sense of pride. But if I have to cry to keep you, I don't mind weeping if it'll keep you by my side. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. If I have to sleep on your doorstep all night and day, just to keep you from walking away, let your friends laugh, even this I can stand, 'cause I wanna keep you any way I can. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Now I've got a love so deep in the pit of my heart, and each day it grows more and more. I'm not ashamed to come and plead to you, baby. If pleading keeps you from walking out that door, ain't too proud to beg, yes you know it. Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Baby, baby, baby.
That's the great sound of David Ruffin and The Temptations there. Berry Gordy Jr.'s Gordy Records for that one. Ain't Too Proud to Beg is the name of the tune. That's going out to Simon Hayton in Kidwelly, Wales. Always great to feature The Temptations here early in the program, though, because early in the program, I'm okay with the copyright police. After 2 hours, then it gets a little bit touchy here. So that's why then I got to kind of switch to the more obscure things. But let us continue here. I was playing around with this one here. I hope this is slightly off center, and I don't have another copy of this record. But this is in nice shape. But I think it's going to be okay. If not, I'm going to have to line it up a little better. This is a request I didn't get in last week for for Carol Clark. Carol Clark tuned into the program here. As we go back to Philadelphia now for Dion LaRue. Okay, she had 13. This cough with this pollen. Okay, she had 13 releases on the Cameo record label between 1962 and 1966. Of course, wouldn't you say her signature song was her debut single, The Mashed Potato Time? That was, I think, her biggest hit. It was a big national #1 hit. But this was her 12th release. This tune written by Jimmy Bishop and Kenny Gamble. And Kenny Gamble and Leon Huff produced it. And this charted only number 78 on Billboard, number 37 on the R&B. But this was a big number 3 record out in Los Angeles, KDAY, a number 3 record out in L.A. from September 65. This is going out to Carol Clark. Here is Miss Dee Sharp. Dee Sharp on the Cameo label. The song is called I Really Love You. Here you go, Carol, for you, Dee Sharp. Sounds of Philadelphia here for a Wednesday evening, and that one there going out to Carol Clark, September 1965. Ms. Dee Sharp on the Cameo record label. That's her 12th release for the Cameo, folks. I Really Love You is the name of the tune. Hope you're really loving on these tunes here tonight. If you are, give Johnny G a thumbs up. Tell your friends about this program as we go on to 5,000 subscribers. Maybe they'll let me play a little bit more before the copyright police come out. Let's fill a request here for for Robert Harrison. He asked me, he said, Johnny G, do you have any little Carlton records in your collection? I have a lot of little Carlton records in my collection. Okay. He is originally from Detroit, Michigan. He was 12 years old at the time. He recorded this on Frank I. Robinson's Lando label. This is his second of three. This is early Carlton. May of 1965. We'll send it out to Robert Harrison. Little Carlton on Lando Records. It's called Don't You Need a Boy Like Me? Here you go, Robert Harrison, for you. Little Carlton. I guess we can really say, well, can I say Kitty Leads here? I say it on the Saturday night show. I do, but that is a 12-year-old little Carlton. That's on the Lando record label. That's May 1965. His second of three, Don't You Need a Boy Like Me, is the name of the tune. That's for Robert Harrison, and he would later in his career move to Houston, Texas, and he recorded for Don Robey's Backbeat record label. Lots of cool records on the Backbeat label. They dropped the 12-year-old, or I think he went to 13-year-old and whatnot. Of course, his biggest hit was a cover of the Robert Knight's tune, the 1967. Robert Knight had a big hit with Everlasting Love, and he would later cover that tune, and he had a big hit with the record also, I'd say. But anyway, Johnny G is here on a Wednesday. It was kind of cold today here in New York. We're supposed to have warmer weather at this time of year, not in the 20s. But let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for Ansray Thomas in our YouTube chat room. This extinguishes all your requests, Ansray, so you're going to have to work on another list. I was supposed to play this last week, but Copyright Police shut me down, but we're going to get it in tonight here, as this singer is out of Lancaster, South Carolina. His name is Duly Silverspoon. Okay, Duly Silverspoon, but he recorded as Little Duly. Okay, first release in 1965 on on B&J. Also, I guess these are other releases on other labels, Baylor and Coco. Let me see. Okay, this is on Eddie This is on Kenny Gamble and Eddie Wart. What is that? Wart Hottig? I don't know if that's, I don't know. I can't pronounce that. But we'll say Kenny Gamble was part owner of this label. It's called North Bay Records. It's out of Philadelphia. The song written by Thomas Keith, produced by Bobby Martin. Well, we know that name. This came out in October of 1972. This is going out to Ansray Thomas in our YouTube chat room. It's Little Dooley on North Bay. It's called, in parentheses, It's Got to Be, and then it says Now or Never. Here you go, Ansray, for you, Little Dooley.
It's got to be now or never, for this can go on forever and ever. You said you're going to love me. What's taking you so long? You said you'll have to get used to me before I can hold you in my arms. Now it's been 1 year today, and you still say I'll have to wait. Oh no, it's got to be now. I'm never, for this can go on forever and ever. You said you're not ready to take a vow. You see, we've been going together for quite a while. You probably think love is a game. If you do, then you are insane. Oh no, it's got to be now or never, for this can go on forever and ever. Yeah, yeah. The more I think about it, the more depressed I get. The more I talk about it, girl, you ain't heard nothing yet. When I try to steal a kiss, you turn your head to make sure that I miss. Oh no, it's got to be now. I'm never, for this can go on forever and ever. It's got to be now or now or never, baby. I don't believe I just can't wait. I just can't wait another day. Oh, why? Don't make me hold on. No, baby. I just can't take
Touch of the 70s here on the All 60s edition of the Vinyltreasure Show. Where were you in October 1972? I was in junior high school. This record came out. Little Dooley's his name. That one there going out to Ansray Thomas in our YouTube chat room. It's got to be, it's in parentheses, Now or Never. It's on the North Bay record label. Got some other thing. I got like a cool girl group thing, like a Christmas thing on that label. And I think I played the vibrations on this label for Leonard Mancini, I think, a while back. Anyway, John Sorry, folks, if I'm coughing, got to excuse me. Johnny G here on a Wednesday as we continue. Let's backtrack a little bit. And I played one of the bonus tracks here on the Vinyltreasure show. The fourth record was by Andy Mack, a.k.a. Andy Magruder. He was the lead singer of the Five Blue Notes in the 1950s, but he did one solo effort with the Carltons backing him up. We played Do You Want to Go? Mark Speck asked for the flip side, which is pretty cool, so we're going to play it for Mark Speck. September 64. This is the flip side of Do You Want to Go? It's called Later Than You Think. This is on the Chess label. It's Andy Mack going out to Mark Speck in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Mark, for you.
Let me live my life the way I choose and let me do the things I want to do. And don't you worry about me, I won't worry about you. Like I said now, old man time ain't gonna wait. I said tomorrow, it may be too late. It's later than you think. You ain't got long. Yes, it's later than you think. You ain't got long. It's later than you think. You ain't got long, child. Child, don't you know I've got places to go? 'Cause I can't wait too long. Talk about me, yeah, 'cause I don't mind if you scandalize my name. It will be fine.
There you go. That one there, that going out to Mark Speck. That is, we'll say that's the B-side to Andy Mack, Do You Want to Go, song entitled Later Than You Think. It's being backed up there by the Carltons on that 45, September 1964, on the Chess record label, Later Than You Think. Let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for listener Oldies fan, a.k.a. Joseph Smith, in our YouTube chat room. You know, it was funny on the April Fool's show when I said that it was my last show. I can't tell you how many emails I received from the listeners that said they almost had a heart attack when they said Johnny G's not doing his show anymore. He sold all his records. I'm serious. They sent me a whole bunch of emails, these people, and the people that I never knew before. And they said, oh, when you said that, it like broke my heart. I really believed you, but that was an April Fool's joke. If only anybody would offer me that much money to listen. There's never if it was an offer I couldn't refuse, so I can buy all the records all over again, that might be a little bit hard. Maybe I can get. I have to think about it long and hard. But this is really the enjoyment that I have to play the records, folks. It is a passion for your host, Johnny G. And let's fill a request. It kind of goes with a little bit with this title of this record here. Joseph Smith, I have a record for you. You want to hear the flip side of this? We'll play it. I'll play it for you. But this is for Joseph Smith, a.k.a. Oldies Fan, in our YouTube chat. He wanted to hear Sam Cooke. Okay, signed with RCA Records in January of 1960. Had 24 releases on the label, and they continued to release the records even after his untimely death. Through 1966, they released his 45s. This is his fifth release for RCA. This is arranged by Sammy Lowe. This charted number 31 on Billboard, number 25 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 2 record on KWOS in Jefferson City, Missouri. No, Montana. I'm sorry. MO is Montana. Johnny G losing his mind. February 61, going out to Joseph Smith. Sam Cooke on RCA. The song is called That's It. I Quit. I'm moving on. Here you go, Joseph, for you, the great Sam Cooke.
That's not fair. That's it. I quit. I'm moving on. Yeah, the other night we had a date and you showed up 2 hours late. And though your hair was all in place, somebody smeared the lipstick on your face. Oh, they smeared it every place. Yeah, that's it. Honey, I quit. I'm moving on. Oh, you made me want you. You made me need you. You made me tumble and fall. But if I can't have you the way I want you, I don't want you at all. Yeah, baby, I can take a lot, 'cause I love everything you got. And though your kisses thrill me so, if you've got someone else, I've gotta go. Oh, and that you know. Yeah, that's it. Honey, I quit. I'm moving on. Yeah, now you made me want you. You made me need you. You made me tumble and fall. But if I can't have you the way I want you, then I don't want you at all. Yeah, baby, I can take a lot, 'cause I love everything you got. Though your kisses thrill me so, if you've got someone else, I've gotta go. Oh, and honey, that you know. Yeah, that's it. Baby, I quit. I'm moving on. And one more time, that's it. Honey, I quit. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. You done me wrong, so I'm moving on.
Well, that's what I said. I said that on April Fool's Day. That's It, I Quit is the name of the tune. We'll send that one there by request for Oldies Fan, a.k.a. Joseph Smith, in our YouTube chat room. That tune written by Roy Alfred and Del Sereno, orchestra conducted by Sammy Lowe. That's It, I Quit, I'm moving on. What did I say the year was? 1961, I think. I think that was it. Yeah, February 1961. That was his fifth release for the RCA record label. Okay, so for James Brown in our YouTube chat room, let's play the flip side of this. This will be James's request for this evening here. And this side says, this is written by P. and J. Ferguson and Barry Dvorzan. I think that's his name. They don't have his full name there. And this is Dvorzan Music. This orchestra conducted by Ralph Burns on this side. I wonder if it's the same. What is this number? It says M5PW. And is it still M? And this side was, this is how you can, yeah. So it still is 1961. RCA was pretty cool with the matrix numbers, with the letters. You can date the 45s, at least of when they were recorded, not necessarily when they were released. So let's flip over. That's It, I Quit, that Oldies fan requested. And we'll send this one out to James Brown in our YouTube chat room. It's called What Did You Say? It's the great Sam Cooke. Here you go, folks. What Did You Say for James Brown? Here we go.
If you love somebody the way that I do, and your heart is hoping she feels that way too, you're longing to ask her, you're longing to know, but what do you say if her answer is no? There's so much to tell her, so much to say, but how can I tell her when I'm so afraid that she might not love me? And if this is so, what do I say if her answer is no? What do you say when your dreams disappear and all that you planned fades from view? And what do you say when your eyes fill with tears and your heart is breaking in two? Tonight I will tell her the way that I feel. I think that she knows, for it's hard to conceal. If she says she loves me, my whole world will glow. But what will I say if her answer is no?
Yeah, B-sides here on the Vinyltreasure show. The great Sam Cooke there. That's going out to James Brown in our YouTube chat room. That's the flip side of That's It, I Quit. What Did You Say is the name of the tune. Came out in February of 1961. That's going out to listener James Brown in our YouTube chat room. And even though I played, listen, the instrumentals are off. Instrumentals, anybody can request an instrumental here, but we're going to play an official request for listener Ed Brown in our YouTube chat as we go to Harlem, New York for this singer. Began recording for Gone Records, with 2 releases in 1958. He would then sign with Decca for 6 more releases, but he has a bunch of other releases on different labels, End and May, and then he did 2 on Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller's Blue Cat Records, which is out of New York City. This is his first of 2 that Ed requested. It's tune written by Jeff Barry and Ellie Greenwich, produced by Jeff Barry, arranged by Artie Butler. This did chart on the Billboard charts, but it bubbled under at number 133, was a big number 10 was number 10 on the R&B chart, and a big number 2 record, number 2 on WKFR if you were listening in Battle Creek, Michigan, from April 65. Let's give a listen to Sam Hawkins. Sam Hawkins on the Blue Cat label for Ed Brown. It's called Hold On, Baby. Here you go, Ed, for you. This is Sam Hawkins.
Woke up this morning, yeah, I was lonely and blue. Looked in the mirror one time, and I knew what I had to do. Gonna catch the crosstown train and see my baby tonight. She'll ease my aches and pains. She knows how to make me feel alright. I'm gonna walk down that street, knock 3 times on the door. Say, Sam Hawkins out here, baby. We gotta do the thing once more. She'll take one look at me, and she'll know something's wrong. She'll say, hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. It won't be long now. Hold on, baby. She'll put her cigarette out and give me that little smile. She'll put a stack of records on, ain't be a slow one in the pile. Then she'll roll back that red rug and kick off the shoes, yeah. She'll say, come here, baby. Come on, baby. I'm gonna dance away your blues. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Shake and shimmy for me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, now. Come on, baby. You set my mind at ease. Come on, baby. I'm gonna sit down now, watch you dance a while, baby. Then monkey to me and reach out your hand. Then I'll get up and do the thing with you, baby. Oh, do you understand? You know it's late now, pretty baby. Come on, but you gotta stay up. Come on, baby. I say, hold on, baby. Come on, baby. While I pour some coffee in your cup. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby, now. Come on, now ain't that good? Come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, you make me feel so good. Come on, baby, now.
That's going out to Ed Brown in our YouTube chat room. April 65, that's the first of 2 for Sam Hawkins on the Blue Cat record label. Hold On, Baby is the name of the 2. You know what I like about records that songs that mention records within the lyrics? Can you name other songs that mention records in the lyrics? Well, there's Patsy Cline. You know when the song where She's Got You? She says, wait, I have your records and she's got you. And the other one I think that they mention is in the Cosmic Rays, but they talk about the record shop there. But can you think of another song that they mention talk about records in the title? He was talking about everything in there. He's talking about cigarettes. Oh, wait. In that, don't they mention records in that She Can't Find Her Keys song? I think there's records in that one too. Anyway, John G going off on a tangent here. But anyway, but I think it's cool when they mention records in a song. That's all I say. I get excited about that. But let us continue here for a Wednesday evening. If you are new to the program, please consider subscribing to Johnny G's YouTube channel. Where do you get this kind of entertainment, folks? You're flipping around on your dial of your TV and you see some guy here in a fedora with a red feather talking about records from the 1960s anyway, but that's what we do here on the Vinyltreasure Show. I'll be back on Saturday night beginning at 9 p.m. for the 50s. Yeah, the 50s edition. We'll stop around 1957. We'll pick it up on Sunday at 9 p.m. till midnight. We'll see how long it takes me tonight before I get thrown off from YouTube. But let us continue here. This was a 45 that my aunt purchased back in 1969, and it's a request for listener L.A. Arch in our YouTube chat room. This group hails from Washington, D.C., first recording in 1968 for the Carlton label. Then in 1969, they signed with Len Levy's Metro Media Records out of New York City. Had 4 releases on the label. One is like a cover of The Wheel of Fortune, I think, on that. It's kind of like a doo-wop-y style. But this was the group's first release. Okay, and I think their biggest hit. This was their biggest hit. The lead singer on this, his name is Richard Spencer. This is produced by Don Carroll, and this was taken off of an LP they did, if you have the LP, of the same title of this song. This charted number 7 on Billboard, number 2 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 1 record on WHAT, if you were listening, in Philadelphia, PA, from May 69, going out to L.A. Arch in our YouTube chat room. Let's give a listen to the Winstons. The Winstons on Metro Media. It's called Color Him Father. Here you go, Arch, for you, the Winstons.
There's a man at my house, he's so big and strong. He goes to work each day and he stays all day long. He comes home each night looking tired and beat. He sits down at the dinner table and has a bite to eat. Never a frown, always a smile. When he says to me, how's my child? I say that I've been studying hard all day in school, trying very hard to understand the golden rule. I think I'll color this man father. Color him father. I think I'll color him love. Color him love. Said I'm gonna color him father. Color him father. I think I'll color the man love. Yes, I will. Color him father. He says education is the thing if you want to compete, because without it, son, life ain't very sweet. I love this man and I don't know why, except I'll need his strength until the day that I die. My mother loves him and I can tell by the way she looks at him when he holds my little sister Nell. I heard her say just the other day that if it hadn't have been for him, she couldn't have found her way. I think I'll color him father. Color him father. I'm gonna color him love. Color him love. I've got to color him father. Color him father. I think I'll color this man love. Color him love. Our real old man, he got killed in the war, and she knows she and 7 kids couldn't have gotten very far. She says she thought that she could never love again, and then there he stood with that big wide grin. He married my mother and he took us in, and now we belong to the man with that big wide grin. I've got to color this man father. Color him father. I'm gonna color him love. Color him love. I've got to color him father. Color him father. I believe I'll color this man love. Color him love. He's just been so good to me. Color him father. I know I've got to color him love. Color him love. I'm gonna color him father. Color him father. I've got to color this man love. Color him love. He's just been so kind. Color him father. I think I'll color him love. Color him love. I'm going to color him father. Color him father.
Well, they like that one there in the YouTube chat room. They don't write songs like that anymore, folks. Songs that's supposed to tell a story about an experience. It is, as starting another chapter there. That's a great tune. I remember that very well. Going out to L.A. Arch in our YouTube chat room. May 1969 release there for the Winstons, their first of 4 on the Metro Media record label. Color Him Father is the name of the tune. That's Richard Spencer on lead for that one. Johnny G, playing your request. If you want to send in a request for a future Vinyl Treasure show, you can email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com. Let's fill another one. I haven't played. These were requests that I missed last week. Can't get them all in on one show. But we're going to fill a request now for Chris Reed as we head back to Chicago now, as A&R director for OK Records, Carl Davis, heard this group perform at the Democratic National Convention back in 1960 and brought them to his label. They began doing background work for Major Lance, which led to their own releases on the OK record label. This was their 4th of 5 for OK that Chris Reed requested. It features Marvin Smith on lead. This charted on the Billboard charts, but only at number 115. Should have done better. And it was number 25 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 9 record on WAWA in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, if you were listening, from October 65. Let's give a listen to the Artistics. The Artistics on the OK label, going out to Chris Reed in our YouTube chat room. It's called This Heart of Mine. Here you go, Chris, for you, the Artistics.
Loneliness I just can't take. Keeping you is my will. If you leave, it would kill this heart of mine. Yeah, this heart of mine, baby. Your leaving would hurt real bad. I'd cry because I feel so sad, knowing you won't be around. The thought of losing you, it hurts through and through. This heart of mine, yeah, this heart of mine. Oh yeah. My love I can't deny. It's buried deep inside this heart of mine. Yeah, this heart of mine. Please don't ever leave my heart. It would surely, surely fall apart. I need you alone. I'd never wanna be. You are a part of me, darling. It's so plain to see. I love you so, yeah, baby. I love you. I want you, baby. I need you. Yeah, I really got to have you. I don't know what I would do if you leave.
Yeah, that's a great sound. Great sound of Chicago here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Those are the Artistics. Dollar record. Paid $1 for that 45, and it's a nice copy, a nice styrene press. That one they're going out to Chris Reed, October 1965 release, the Artistics on the OK record label. This Heart of Mine is the name of the tune. That's Marvin Smith on lead. Well, you know, folks, not that I get a lot of these. I got to say, a lot of my 60s records, I did get on the cheap. Not so within the last 15 years, though. kind of expensive. But a lot of these other records I did pick up. I picked up in my travels. I think I told you a couple times. I used to buy I would buy in quantity, especially if the records were nice and clean. So a lot of the guys would, they'd say, oh, these are all 25 cents a piece. I'm like, are they clean? You can't, listen, if the records are clean, I mean, that's really the main thing. It's when they're like trash that they don't sound well. That's what I say. But anyway, let us continue here. We're getting down. My pile's dwindling down. I showed you that pile. Look at the pile now. And I got to see if these other people are in the chat room here. But anyway, but I know Gary McClendon's in our chat room. This is a request for Gary McClendon. As we go to Buddy Killen's Dial label. I think it's out of Nashville, Tennessee, Dial Records. This time they were distributed by Atlantic Records, and he requested Joe Tex. He had 55 releases on the Dial label. That's a lot of records. And this was his 29th release. Now, he was originally from Rogers, Texas. He was born Joseph Arrington Jr. Okay, and then I guess he shortened that to Joe Tex, maybe because he was from Texas, possibly. But he first recorded for King Records in 1955. He would sign with Ace Records in 58. And he recorded, there's other labels that he recorded on, Anna, J. Lynn. In 61, he ended up here on the Dial label, Buddy Killen's label. And this is his 35th. It's a song he wrote, produced by the label owner. This charted regionally, number 39 on WLAG in Albany, Georgia, from August 69, going out to Gary McClendon in our YouTube chat room. Joe Tex on Dial Records. It's called We Can't... Wait, is that right? Yes. We Can't Sit Down Now. Joe Tex. Here you go, Gary, for you.
Well, I know you're tired, and you wanna sit down. You've been standing on your feet for a long time. You've been out there walking with your picket sign. Got your little black babies in the welfare line. Got mad cause you broke, knocked your woman down. Now you say you're tired and you wanna sit down. You wanna rest your feet. You say you need a little sleep. Wake up, brother. Ain't no time to sleep. You done helped everybody else. Now get up and do something for yourself. You can't sit down now. You can't sit down now. Well, sitting down doesn't set you back. Sitting down ain't where it's at. Get up, brother. Get up, sister. You can't sit down now. For nickels and dimes while you sit there moaning about the hard times. Brother, you ain't seen no hard times yet if you don't get you a job and let your woman rest. Say you're tired and you wanna sit down. You wanna rest your feet. You say you need a little sleep. Wake up, brother. Ain't no time to sleep. Help everybody else. Do something for yourself. You can't sit down now. You can't sit down now. Sitting down ain't where it's at. Sitting down doesn't set you back. Get up, brother. Get up, sister. You can't sit down now.
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Gary McClendon in our YouTube chat, which brought about the AI guys. Okay, they came out. Let's just hope they don't stick around. I don't know if they're going to be around. They might stick around for this next record, though. But anyway, there you go. The Great Joe Tex, August 1969 release on Buddy Killen's Dial record label. We Can't Sit Down Now. Johnny G Can't Stop Now. That one there, what'd I say, his 29th release. Yeah, his 29th release. No, wait. Hold on. Why does it say 29th up there, Charlene, and 35th on the bottom? I don't know what's going on with that one. Anyway, Johnny G losing his mind here on a Wednesday. Thank you all for being here. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request for listener David Vilma in our YouTube chat room. As this record brings back memories of junior high school for Johnny G. And this singer, born in Evansville, Indiana, began as a studio musician recording for the Goldwax label. Actually, I have a record. No, not by him. I have Amy's record is on Goldwax, I think. But Goldwax Records out of Memphis, Tennessee. He would have 2 releases on Goldwax. And David requested a hit he had, which came out on Henry Stone's Glades label. Glades Records, I think, out of Miami, Florida. And this is his first of 14 releases for the Glades label. And it's a song he wrote and produced. His name is Timmy Thomas. This just going to get me. This charted number 3 on the Billboard charts. This was a number 1 R&B hit for him. Let's see, folks. They're still out there. This is October 1972 going out to David Vilma. Timmy Thomas on the Glades label. It's called Why Can't We Live Together? Here you go, David, for you, Timmy Thomas.
No matter what color, you want to steal my brother. my brother. Everybody wants to live together. Why can't we live together?
Well, isn't that odd? The copyright police came out and then they left. I wonder why they left. I don't know why they left. I knew I was going to throw them off with the next record, though. But there you go. They like that tune there in the YouTube chat room. Touch of the 70's here on the All 60's edition. Came out in October of 1972. Mr. Timmy Thomas, his first of 14 on the Glades label. Why Can't We Live Together is the name of the tune. A big, big hit for him in the fall of 1972. Let us continue. Let's throw them off with this tune. Well, they're gone now, but I found this in the wild, this record. This is a request for M9. So what I'm going to do, though, what I think I'm going to do, because since I get so many requests, unless it's a instant request, somebody could make an instant request during the show, but that's going to count for your request for the show. And so, because I got so many, and people want to hear their requests. I know that Leith wants to hear her request. So anyway, but let's do one for listener Mnon. Okay, lost my place. No, here we go. Okay, as we go to Cleveland, Ohio for this group. The group is called the Sammy Bryant Group. And this was their lone release, came out on Morris Levy's Roulette record label. And the interesting thing is that the song was written by Louis Pegas, okay? And that is the real name to songwriter Lou Courtney. So that's his real name. But Lou Courtney wrote this tune, which is pretty cool. It features Sonny Harris on lead. It's from August of 1964. It's going out to listener Mnon, the Sammy Bryant Group on Roulette Records, and the song is called Grapevine. Here you go, Mnon, for you, the Sammy Bryant Group.
The kids playing hopscotch, baby, in front of my door. Done got the message, baby, you don't love me no more. The man on the corner selling fresh fruit smiles at me with pity in his eyes, 'cause he's heard about you on the grapevine. Tell you, the fellas in the pool hall are cracking strong jokes about how wrong you did me, baby, and I went for the okie doke. The friends that I talked to over the phone, they tried to cheer me up, 'cause they heard I'm alone, yeah, on the grapevine. Another lead on the grapevine. Yeah, the grapevine. Yeah, the grapevine. Yeah, talking about the grapevine. Yeah, every day, every night. Talking about the grapevine.
So, listen, did you hear it on the grapevine? That one there going out to Amnon. That's the sound. John G. losing his mind here. From August 1964, that's the Sammy Bryant group that's on Roulette Records. That features Sonny Harris on lead. The song is called Grapevine, is the name of the tune. I mentioned that's on the Roulette record label. Let's fill a request now for Busta Bass in our YouTube chat. Let's go back to the Glades label. What were you drinking, Busta? You said you're drinking something. I don't know what you're drinking. Anyway, so let's go back to the 70s, folks. John G's got to get his eyes done. I mean, I got to get my cataracts done. So, hold on. Let me see. It's here on Busta's list. Let us see here. Here we go. Okay. So, we're going to go back to the Glades record label. That's Henry Stone's label. This singer, originally from Charleston, Tennessee, okay, began recording in late 1966 for the Blade label. Glade, not Blade. Glade. Wait a minute here. It says Blade. Dade, you mean. I don't know, Charlene, what that means here. It says his real name is Benjamin Latimore. I'll just disregard that. His real name is Benjamin Latimore, but you know him as Benny Latimore. And he would have 8 releases. Wait a minute. 8 releases on the Dade label. That's okay. There is a Dade label. Then he recorded in the 70s as Latimore on Henry Stone's Glades label out of Miami. Okay, that's what this is on. Okay, he had 15 releases on the label. This is his 4th. Okay, and a song that he wrote. This was produced by Steve Alamo. I think Steve Alamo worked with Henry Stone quite a bit in the 1970s. This is actually, this record released in August of 1974, so I was in high school when this came out. This charted number 31 on Billboard. This was a number 1 R&B record. Here we go, number 1 R&B record from August 1974, going out to Busta Bass in our YouTube chat room. Here is Latimore. He's just Latimore on this. It's on Glades. It's called, well, listen, somebody that I know won't do this. It's called Let's Straighten It Out. Here you go, Busta, for you, Latimore, a.k.a. Benny Latimore. Here we go.
Sit yourself down, girl, and talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. Don't keep on telling me everything's okay. 'Cause if it was, then you wouldn't be crying. You've been tossing and turning in your sleep lately, sitting around pouting all day long. Now how in the hell you expect me to understand when I don't even know what's wrong? Let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out, baby. Let's straighten it out. For the last 5 nights, honey, when we went to bed, oh, I could tell something just wasn't right. When you turned your back to me and you covered your head, or you didn't even say goodnight. Now if you're tired, you don't want to be bothered, baby,
Instead of laying out crying your eyes out, baby, you and me ought to be getting it on. Let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. Oh, let's straighten it out. Baby, let's straighten it out. Why don't you talk to me, honey? Straighten it out. Baby, let's straighten it out. How the hell you expect me to understand? Whoa, I don't even know what's wrong.
Yeah, touch of the 70s here on the Vinyltreasure Show. That one there going out to listener Busta Bass. I think on this one he is. Charlene's telling me that I never heard of the Blade label. I heard of Dade Records. Maybe Dade was known as Blade originally. I don't think so, but he is just Latimore on this. Steve Alamo produced it. August 1974, released there. Benny Latimore is what he went by. Let's Straighten It Out here is on the Glades label. Touch of the 70s here on the All 60s edition. Let's fill a request now for two UK listeners, Paul and Kevin in Yorkshire. Okay, I'm getting it right here, you UK listeners here. And this group hails from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Their first release came out on the Groove label in 1964. They were known as Junior and the Classics. Now, the lead singer on this, his name is Robert Brantley. And this was their very next release, came out on Lenny LaCour's Magic Touch label, which was out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And this is their first of four on the label. Tune written by the lead singer, Robert Brantley, produced by Lenny LaCour. This was a number 3 record on WAWA. We mentioned that station before, out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, from April 66, going out to Paul and Kevin in Yorkshire. Here's Junior and the Classics, and the song is called Wise Up. Here you go, Paul and Kevin, for you.
Take that advantage of your play.
Okay, that one there going out to UK listeners, Paul and Kevin in Yorkshire. That's the sound of Junior and the Classics. Junior and the Classics, their first of four. It's on the Magic Touch label, a song entitled Wise Up. That's Robert Brantley. He's the lead singer. Now, Robert Brantley would form a group called Short Stuff. They recorded on the Age of Aquarius label. I wonder if I have that record. I don't know. I got to check it. Anyway, let us continue here. Copyright Police out in full force now. Well, it's because it's, around 11:30. They came out early. It was like 11:14. That's because I played some early Motown records. That's why. That's why you got to subscribe to my YouTube channel so they don't, because all they're going to do is you're going to get your screen is going to go poof. The chat'll still be there, and it'll come back. It may take like 20 or 30 seconds to come back because they're telling me, take the record off, and we'll temporarily unblock your video. But then they put it up in its entirety on the upload. So it's different rules for the live stream. Anyway, let's fill a request now for listener Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat room. And this gal was actually the third artist to record for Joe Evans' Carnival record label, which was out of Newark, New Jersey. This is her debut single, her first of two on the Carnival label. And this is a song she wrote together with the label owner, Joe Evans. Her name is Barbara Brown. Barbara Brown, her first record here from 1963. It's going out to Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat room. The song is called Send Him to Me. Here you go, Adrian, for you, Barbara Brown.
Won't you send him to me? I'm so lonely. Won't you send him to me? I'm so lonely. Won't you send him to me?
Cool ballads here on a Wednesday evening. That's from 1963, the debut single for Barbara Brown. Barbara Brown on the Carnival record label, Send Him to Me, is going out to Adrian Viterbo. I like her second record too, which is pretty good. I forget the name of it, but it's a great tune that she does. But let's see. It says Barbara was instrumental with getting the Manhattans to record for the Carnival record label. But let's see. Unfortunately, that her boyfriend would not allow her. Where's it go? Page 2. Her boyfriend at the time, who's her boyfriend, would not allow her to continue her career and perform in front of other men. Are you kidding? Well, I would have left. If I was you, I would have left them. You had a career. So after her second single, that was it. She was done. And this song was featured, really, this song was featured on season 5 of the TV show Vampire Diaries. Where's Mr. Dracula when you need him? Andy, where are you? You watch that show? What is the Vampire Diaries? I don't think I've ever saw that, Rick. I've never saw. I mean, I saw The Walking Dead, but I never saw the Vampire Diaries. Anyway, Johnny G here on a Wednesday. Let us continue here. We're gonna play one side. We're gonna do one sides of records. I can't do both because I got to try to get in as many requests as I can. Let's fill a request now for Frank and Jerry Gingaro. Frank's going to be listening on the archive. But up next for Frank and Jerry, this group hails from Brooklyn, New York. They first recorded back in 1958 as the New Tones on the Baton label. Okay, Reed, do you have that record? That's on my want list. That was a top want for Johnny G, and I couldn't find the record in the collection I looked at. But that's one of my top wants, this New Tones on Baton. But the group included John Gordon, Richard Gordon, Alvin Ham, Alfred Tex Pilgrim, and the lead singer on this. His name is Richard Pitts. Okay, now Relic Records would put out some unreleased masters by the group on the Gold Relic label, which I have in the collection. But in 1964, they would have a release on the Warner Brothers label. They would change their name to the Strangers, and that's a request here that Frank and Jerry want to hear. It's produced by Bob Feldman, Jerry Goldstein, and Richard Goddard. They later, you know them, they wrote some great hits, and they also recorded as the Strangeloves on the Bang label. This is arranged by Leroy Glover. The song written by the lead singer, his name is Richard Pitts. Let's go to April of 1964. Here are the Strangers. The Strangers are going out to Frank and Jerry. It's called Night Winds. Here you go, Frank and Jerry, the Strangers. Ow. Johnny, you're messing up here. Hold on, folks.
People
Fantastic. I like that record. I do. I didn't pay a lot of money for that 45. I would have paid maybe a couple dollars long time ago, but that's a cool tune going out to Frank and Jerry Gingaro. The sound of the Strangers there. Richard Pitts on lead. The Strangers from April 64 on Warner Brothers Records. Night Winds is the name of the tune. And you know that I'll play the flip side next week. Now, Richard Pitts would later become a member of the Velours. Okay, the same Velours that recorded Can I Come Over Tonight, but the later Velours, I think they recorded for MGM, and they would change their name to the Fantastics. I think they would head out to the UK, and then they would record for Bell Records. I think I played one for Tommy Albergo here a couple weeks ago by the Fantastics. But anyway, that's a cool tune going out to Frank and Jerry Gingaro. Let us continue here. Let's play a request now for Amy King in our YouTube chat. Amy King, you got your 50s. You got to send me your 60s. I think I exhausted the ones that I had, as long as they're not $10,000 Northern Soul records. But this is a request for Amy King, as this singer born in Lenow, is it Lenow, Tennessee? Did I say that right, folks? His name, Overton Vertus Wright. Okay, but he goes by the name of O.V. Wright, and he was in a gospel group called the Sunset Travelers while he was in high school. That was back in 1956, and also the Harmony Echoes. Now, he was discovered by Roosevelt Jameson, who wrote this song, and this became his debut single. His debut single on Rudolph V. Russell's, or Doc Russell's, Gold Wax Records, which is out of Memphis, Tennessee. And it's from June of 1964. A group called The Keys, Keys, are backing him up on this. From June 64, going out to Amy King, Johnny G's chat room moderator. Amy King, this is O.V. Wright with The Keys on Gold Wax Records. It's called That's How Strong My Love Is. Here you go, Amy, for you, O.V. Wright.
If I were the sun up there, I would glow with love everywhere. Even be the moon when the sun go down, so you could see, so you can see that I'm still around. Oh, that's how strong, that's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is. There's one more thing I want to say. If I were a fish that had been cast upon the land, I would stay there, yeah, if you would let me hold your hand. Even be the wind from a rolling storm, I stop for a moment and walk you home. Oh, that's how strong, that's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is. It's another thing I want to tell you, little darling. If I were a weeping willow, drowned in my own tears, you could go swimming as long as you would near. Even be the rainbow after my tears are gone. I
There you go. That one there by request for Amy King in our YouTube chat room. And they like that tune there in the YouTube chat room. The sound of O.V. Wright, his debut single, O.V. Wright, with a group backing him up, The Keys, June 1964, on the Gold Wax record label. That's how strong my love is. That's how strong Johnny G's dedication is to make sure I get all your requests in. Well, that's going to be difficult here. I'm trying to fill everybody's requests, so you got to be patient. If you did not hear your request tonight, you're going to hear it first thing on the next show. That's the way it goes, folks, as we continue here. And let's fill a request now for Joe Carrera. Joe Carrera, and he wants to send this song out to Amy King. There you go, Amy. You get you got a dedication. And many people do, by the way. Lots of my listeners send dedications out to others on the program, which I think is pretty cool, because that means, well, I have a whole bunch of regulars that come into this program. I really got to thank you all the people that promote this show in the chat room. Graylin, Amy, Daryl Letts, a bunch of people in there that, I hope I didn't forget anybody. You're always promoting this program here. I really have to thank you. Since I've been doing this program, I've made so many great friends, true friends, really. Thought I had true friends, but really true friends that I communicate with and I talk to on the phone. So it's really great. I never thought that the show would ever be like this, and it is. And I'm just a guy playing records, and you're just watching me play the record. I get to show you the labels. That's what's missing from just a regular radio program. So this is different. I don't make money on this show because the owners of the content don't let me. So, I mean, I have to come on and talk about the music, and maybe I can play a couple things that they do share their revenue. Then I can make some money, but I don't do that. I play all your requests. So let's fill a request now for listener Joe Carrera. He wants to send this one out to Amy King, this gal from Birmingham, Alabama, but she would relocate to Chicago in 1959. She would sign with Leonard Chess's Chess label in 1961, and it was so unfortunate for her because she's such a great singer, and she never had a major hit. Okay, but she had 15 releases on the Chess label between 1961 and 1968. And this is her very last release on the label that Joe requested. A tune written by Cash McCall, Milton Bland, a.k.a. Monk Higgins, who also produced this. Monk Higgins did. This is from December 1967. Her name is Midi Collier. Midi Collier on the Chess label by request for Joe Carrera, sending it out to Amy King. The song is called Git, G-I-T. Get Out is the name of the tune. Here you go, folks.
You can, since you decide to be a backdoor man. Get out, ooh, and won't you never, never, never come back again. Ooh, get out, you're no good, no runner. Get out, you're sweet game hunter. Now I'm working 12 hours a day. Taking care too for me is pretty hard. Get out.
Yeah, there you go. They like that one there in the YouTube chat room. That's the sound of Midi Collier. Midi Collier, that's her final release for the Chess record label, December 1967. Get Out is the name of the tune. That one there by request for Joe Carrera, sending it out to listener Amy King in our YouTube chat room. We continue here. Found this request for Sue Levy in our chat room, and this is on Don Roby's. How about Bobby Robinson's Fire record label, Johnny? This duet, they are Don Gardner. He is out of Philadelphia. First began recording back in 1949 for Gotham Records, and Dee Ford, her real name was what? Richia Holloway. Okay, she was from what was that? What is that, Charlene? I don't know what that was. She was from Louisiana. I never saw that before. She would move to Newark, New Jersey. She had one release in 1957 on the Glow Hill record label, and also on Todd. They would team up and would have their biggest hit, a top 20 Billboard hit, with a song called I Need Your Lovin' Every Day, but that's not what this song is that she's got here. This is, I hope this date's right, folks. It's from May of 1962. This is Don Gardner and Dee Ford, and the song is called I'm Coming Home. I'm Coming Home to Stay on the Fire label. Here you go, Sue Levy, for you. I hope this info's right. I don't know. Here you go. You. Don't break my needle. See this? Johnny G getting all discombobulated.
I want to tell you the reason why I've been gone so long. I want to tell you why I left you, child, when you thought our love was going strong now. You were the only girl that I had kissed, but I thought there was something outside that I hadn't missed, and so I packed up all my clothes and I started on my way. I went all over town in back upstairs town, but I found out that there was nothing new. Everything I ever wanted, I had left home with you. Back into your loving arms. Don't tell me that I'm not myself. I want to pack all my things because I'm coming home to stay. You better get yourself together. I want to pack all my things because I'm coming home to stay. Because I'm coming home to stay.
There you go. That one there by request for listener Sue Levy. That's the sound of Don Gardner and Dee Ford from 1962. That's on the Fire record label. And a song entitled I'm Coming Home to Stay. So Dee Ford, she co-wrote this tune. I don't know who Elliot is. It's a Bobby Robinson production here. Johnny G messing up here big time. As we continue here, let's fill a request for listener Leonard Mancini in our YouTube chat room as we go to Philadelphia, PA for this group. They formed, the group was formed by Weldon McDougall. They started recording on the for Cheryl Records in 1961. The group was called the Larks. Now, with a couple of personnel changes, okay, they would later record as the Four Larks. They signed with the Tower Records, and this is their first of three for the Tower label. This tune written and arranged by Tommy Bell. It's a female lead on this. Her name is Vivian McDougall, okay. She is the second wife of the founding member, Weldon McDougall. This is from September of 1967, by request for Leonard Mancini in our YouTube chat room. Let's give a listen to the Four Larks. The Four Larks on Tower Records. The song is called Another Chance. Here you go, Leonard, for you, the Four Larks. That's going out to Leonard Mancini in our YouTube chat room. The sound of the Four Larks there. The Four Larks from September 1967. What I say, that was their first of four on the Tower record label. Another Chance is the name of the tune. That is Vivian McDougall on lead. And let me see, Weldon's, well, I should say that Weldon McDougall's first wife, she recorded on the Cheryl label as Cleopatra. Cool tune called Heaven Only Knows, with the Larks backing her up. But there you go, the Four Larks there, going out to Leonard Mancini. So here we go. filling a request for Leith in our YouTube chat room. So we did get to your request tonight, even though it's it's just at 12:04 here. We'll see how long. I'm telling you, I just feel it. There's going to be a dark screen coming up fairly soon. But let's play this request for Leith. This gal from Newark, New Jersey. Featured her last week, I think, also on the program. She's the sister of Dee Warwick. Started her solo career in 1963, recording for Jubilee Records. And her biggest hit was a song called I Want to Be With You. That was on Mercury, though. But she recorded some excellent sides on the Mercury label. And this is her 9th of 12 for Mercury Records. This tune written by Ed Townsend and the singer, Dee Warwick. It's produced by Ed Townsend, arranged by Renee Hall. This bubbled under on the Billboard charts at number 106, was number 42 on the R&B chart, and a number 5 record on WAOK in Atlanta, Georgia. So this is by request for Leith in our YouTube chat room from May of 69, Miss Dee Warwick. Dee Warwick on Mercury, and the tune is called That's Not Love. Here you go, Leith, for you.
That's not love. That's not love. That's not love. Not really true love. Too strong arms holding me tight, saying you love me every night. That's not love. That's not love. That's not love. Not really true love. Some sweet talk, I like it alright. Saying the things that keep me uptight. That's not love. It's not love, my love. You've always seen me when I was at my best. Seen me dressed up in a pretty dress. But I wonder if you see me just as I am. Will you still give a damn? And if you do, if you do, then that's love. It's sweet love. It's really, true love. Then that's love. Love, sweet love. It's really love. Nothing but true love. Sweet love.
There you go. That one there going out to Leith in our YouTube chat room. The sound of Dee Warwick. I played her last, it was Foolish Fool I played last week by her on the Mercury label. This is her 9th release from May of 1969. That's Not Love is the name of the tune for Leith in our YouTube chat room. She says that she didn't want to record this. Sissy Houston forced her to sing this record. Anyway, she did a great job on it, I have to say. That's Not Love is the name of the tune. Let us continue here. 2 people requested this next tune, so we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, which is the way I like it here. This one Tom Maver requested this, as well as Bill O will be my special guest here on a Thursday, probably at the end of the month. On April 30th, he'll be here. But you all know this husband and wife duo. They are guitarist, songwriter, singer Ike Turner and Anna Mae Bullock, a.k.a. Tina Turner. Of course, recording as Ike and Tina Turner, started back in 1958 on the Toontown label. I need that record, which I do not have. But they would sign with Juggy Murray's Sue Records in 1960. They had 17 releases on the Sue label. This was their 8th release, a tune written by Ike Turner, and they're backed up by Ike's Kings of Rhythm and the Ikeettes, okay, who were Robbie Montgomery, Vanetta Fields, and Jesse Smith. This charted on the Billboard charts, number 89 on Billboard. This is from June 62. This is by request for Tom Maver and also for Bill Olb. Ike and Tina Turner on Sue. It's called You Shoulda Treated Me Right is the name of the tune. Here you go, Bill and Tom.
You should have treated me right. You wouldn't have to cry. And if you loved me a little, you wouldn't have to sigh. 'Cause all I want, baby, when you love sometime, it just make me feel you're mine, all mine. Before you
That's Ike and Tina Turner there with with the Ikeettes backing them up there. That one there by request for Tom Maver and also for Bill Old. That one there from June 62. You Should Have Treated Me Right is the name of the tune. That one there on the Sue record label. Let us fill a request now for listener Edmund Williams in Queens, New York. Let's go back to O.V. Wright, but this time on the Don Robey's Backbeat record label. They signed with Don Robey, and this is at 19 releases on the label. This is his 11th release, a tune written by Brooke Benton and first done by Bobby Bland in 1959. This one produced by Willie Mitchell. This did chart number 43 on the Billboard chart. This was a number 11 record on WMBM, if you were listening in Miami, Florida, from August 1969, going out to Edmund Williams. Mr. O.V. Wright, O.V. Wright on Backbeat Records. It's called I'll Take Care of You. Here you go, Edmund, for you, O.V. Wright.
I know you've been hurt by someone else. I can tell by the way you carry yourself. But if you let me, here's what I'll do right now. I'll take care of you.
Take care of you.
Oh Lord, I'll take care of you.
Take care of you.
I've loved and lost the same as you. Oh Lord, there ain't no doubt in my mind today. I already know what you're going through. But just as sure as 1 and 1 is 2, oh Lord, I just got to take care of you.
Take care of you.
Oh, you better believe I'll take care of you.
Take care of you.
You don't ever have to worry. You don't ever have to cry. I'll be right there beside you. You know what I'll do? To dry your weeping eyes. So, darling, please tell me, Lord have mercy, that you'll be true. Oh, you don't have to worry about me today. I made up my mind what I'm going to do. But if you let me, here's what I'll do. Oh, take care of you. Just as sure as the skies are blue. Take care of you. Take care of you. You put your hand in my hand.
There you go. That one there going out to Edmund Williams. That we heard his first release on the Gold Wax record label. He returns this time from, that was 64, I think. This is August 69. O.V. Wright on Backbeat Records. That's his 11th of 19, called I'll Take Care of You. It's got O there. Charlene typo. Let us continue now, and let's fill a request for Avatar in our YouTube chat room, as He requested this group from Farmingdale, Long Island. Okay. I think this is a B-side here. This tune written by producer Larry Weiss. Okay, this is on Bob Crew's Dynavoice label. This is arranged by Gary Sherman. Came out in June of 1968. The group is called The Little Bits. The Little Bits is the name of the group. And it features Carol Mann, spelled with a K, K-A-R-Y-L. Carol Mann, she's on lead. This going out to Avatar in our YouTube chat room. The Little Bits on Dynavoice. It's called The Feeling of Love. Here you go, Avatar, for you, The Little Bits.
There you are, high above, flying on a cloud, baby, all alone, scared of love, like it's not allowed, baby. You occupy your mind with dreams that aren't true, and you can't see what's right in front of you. The feeling of love, look into my eyes, here in my heart, baby. You got to meet the feeling of love, deep inside my soul, took away the cold, and the need to be free. Stop a while, turn around, 'cause if you look hard, baby, you will find solid ground right in your backyard, baby. If you concern yourself with reality, you'd see the feeling busting out of me. The feeling of love, look into my eyes, hear it in my heart, baby. You got to meet the feeling of love, deep inside my soul, took away the cold, and the need to be free. Sunshine and rainbows, let him see the way, change his rainy days to love, 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 love. Baby love, 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 feel the love, look into my eyes, hear it in my heart, baby. You got to meet the feeling of love, deep inside my soul, took away the cold, and the need to be free. Feel the love, look into my eyes, hear it in my heart, baby. You got to meet, feel the
There you go. That one there going out to listener Avatar in our YouTube chat room. That is the sound of The Little Bits from June of 1968. Carol Mann on lead. The Feeling of Love is the name of the tune. Is that right? Did I say that right? I did do that. That one there on the Dynavoice record label. Let us continue here. Let's fill a request now. Pushing my luck here, but it's a B-side, so we're going to try it here for Tommy Albergo. We go back to Detroit, Michigan, and of course, this group first recording as the Primettes, although that Primettes 45 came out in 1964, but they recorded it back in 1960 for Lupine Records. But in 1961, they ended up on Berry Gordy Jr.'s Tamla record label. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, Tamla first, and then they moved over to the Motown label. This was the group's 7th release, and this is actually, Charlene doesn't have it here, the B-side of a big, big hit of theirs. Okay, if you know the song Where Did Our Love Go, okay, by Diana Ross and the Supremes, Tommy requested the B-side of the 45, which is a cool tune. And this is written and produced by Norman Whitfield. And, of course, they are Florence Ballard, Mary Wilson, and lead singer Diana Ross, going out to Tommy Albergo. Here is from June 64, the Supremes, and their tune called He Means the World to Me. Here you go, Tommy, for you, the Supremes. Here we go.
wish is my command. My nights are so lonely. I'm thinking of him only. Oh, how can I make him see? He means the world to me. My friends all tell me that I'm silly. I'm silly. Got my love for him, he'll never see. But I can't help it. He means the world to me.
Yeah, B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there going out to Tommy Albergo. Great B-side there by the Supremes. Diana Ross on lead there. That's the flip side of Where Did Our Love Go? A song entitled He Means the World to Me. You know, a lot of the Diana Ross and the Supreme flip sides are excellent. They are. Well, you hear the hits all the time. You do, but you never hear these, Rick. And you never see them either. You can see them here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. If you are new to this program, please consider subscribing to Johnny G's YouTube channel. This is our first show of the week. I'll be back on Saturday night. If you want to get your request in, send me an email at vinyltreasures@aol.com. Let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for Malcolm Baumgart, UK listener. Lots of UK listeners tune into this program live here. You guys and gals are troopers. I think we got Karen also. Karen Pepper, aren't you out in the UK also, I think? I think you are, but let me find Malcolm's. Here we go. I was going to play this last week, and I didn't get a chance to do it, but we're going to play it now. Copyright Police are still out, though. They're there. I see them. This group, this is on Vivian Carter's VJ Records out of Chicago. This tune written by Rudy Clark. We heard Rudy Clark wrote that Rhetta Hughes record I played, One in a Million, which was pretty cool. Well, he wrote lots of great tunes. He wrote this tune. Okay. The lead singer, well, this group is called the Rubies. Okay. And the lead singer on this is Naomi Smalley. Now, Ferdy Gonzalez has that this is the same group on Empress that did another tune called He Was an Angel in '61. And also on the TNT label, which I have both those records in my collection, I do. But let's give this one a spin here. Interesting, Malcolm, that you would have this one in your group of records that was sent to you. That was interesting. May 1964, they're called the Rubies. This is on the VJ record label. The song is called, do we have any Spanish boys in the chat room? The song is called A Spanish Boy. This is going out to Malcolm Baumgart in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Malcolm. You.
Vaya, querida.
you go. That one there going out to Malcolm Baumgart, listening over in the UK. Also to all the Spanish boys, old and young, in the YouTube in our YouTube chat room there. That's the sound of the Rubies. I lost my place here. This is where Johnny G gets discombobulated. Here we go. The sound of the Rubies there, May 1964, on the VJ record label, A Spanish Boy. That is with Naomi Smalley on lead. Let's fill a request here for Lee the G. Hold on, let me find where your listings are here. I'm afraid to play a Drifters for you, Lee. I am. I think I'll get better luck with I'll have better luck with Arthur Alexander, I think. Well, maybe not so, because didn't the Beatles cover this record, I think? So maybe I won't be. Here we go. So let's fill a request for Lee the G. This singer from Florence, Alabama, began his career back in 1960, recording as June Alexander. That's a rare record. I don't have that one. June Alexander on the Judd label. He would then sign with Dot Records, had 9 releases on the label, and probably best known for the song, well, I think I played it here, You Better Move On, I think. That was 1961. But this is his 3rd release for Dot. This charted number 68 on Billboard, 67 on Cashbox, number 10 on the R&B chart. And this was a big number 2 record on WSGN out of Birmingham, Alabama. Now, the Beatles like this song so much, they ended up recording it, okay? And this is from August of 1962. It's going out to Lee the G. This is Mr. Arthur Alexander. Arthur Alexander on Dot Records. The song is called Anna, parentheses, Go to Him. Here you go, Lee the G. Anna.
Just one more thing, girl. You give back my ring to me, and darling, you'll be free to go with him. Go with him, man. Go with him. You
See, I told you. See, I told you, folks. Well, listen, give it a few minutes here. It'll come back there. But there you go. That one there going out to Lee the G. Lee the G, excuse me, folks, August 1962, Arthur Alexander, whoops, let me go back to the mic here. Arthur Alexander on the Dot record label, Anna, parentheses, Go With Him. Of course, that Arthur Alexander would also record on other labels, Soundstage 7, Monument, Warner Brothers, Buddha. It was unfortunate he would pass away on June 9th of 1993. And he was 53 years old, passed away from a heart attack, but we remember him here on the Vinyltreasure show. Anyway, well, folks, when this happens, that's the cue for Johnny G to bow out of here. But wait a second, let me just check. I'm going to close the show with this record here. I wanted to get to Ben's request, but they weren't going to let me play it. Okay, unfortunately, when I have these hits, when I have these Motown records, it just doesn't work. But we're going to play this one here for who requested this on Atlantic? I'm looking here, folks. Hold on. No, not Charles. Hold on a second, folks. I'm looking. Okay, for Dennis Fan. Okay. We're going to close the show with a request for Dennis Fan. Hold on a second. Let me find it, folks. Joe, Richard, Lee, Busta, C, Frank. Hold on a second, folks. David, that's 6, 7. Here we go. All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it for Johnny G and the Vinyltreasure show. I want to thank you for joining Johnny G. Those of you watching on the archive, you'll be able to hear this. Well, they're not hearing it live while I'm doing this, except those of you that are in Oldies and More. But that's going to do it for Johnny G and the Vinyltreasure show. I want to thank you for joining Johnny G, listening to these cool tunes out of my collection. If you want to request a song for a future Vinyltreasure show, feel free to do that. You can email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com. That is the contact number. They lifted the little ban, okay, after, I tell you, it takes about 40 seconds or so, then they'll do it. But anyway, so send me a request if I have the record. I mean, this is a soul show, okay, but we play the blues here. I mean, I bend a little bit. We're going to bend on this record to close it, but that's okay. But I like this record anyway. But that's it, folks. I'll be back on Saturday night beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 to midnight for the 1950s show. Then I'll be back on Sunday at 9 p.m. We'll continue probably picking up from 1958 through 1964, and that's going to be like Doowop and Rhythm and Blues and blues records, and maybe a couple rockabilly. Got some rockabilly fans that tune into that, but kind of like cool sounds that are in Johnny G's collection. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you, Charlene, for your help. Thank you all for promoting this program. I hope you would consider subscribing to Johnny G's YouTube channel. It kind of keeps the AI copyright police away. But anyway, we're going to close the show tonight with a request for Dennis Fan, this group from I didn't think they were from England, but they are. They're from Warrington, England, signed with Epic Records in 1966, had 2 releases on the Epic label, but they would have their biggest hit when they signed with Atlantic Records in 1968, and Dennis requested this tune. Actually, this was first done by Keith Colley. He did this song first for the Columbia record label in 1967, but this would become the group's first of 4 on the Atlantic label. This is produced by Steve Rowland, okay, and let's see. This was a self-contained group, which means they played all their instruments and did the vocals, okay. Peter Garner, he was on lead guitar. Mike Oz Osborne, he was the bass. Henry Paul Ward on the drums. Alistair Les Beveridge was on rhythm guitar, and the lead singer here, he's on keyboards. His name was Jimmy Billsbury, and collectively they were known as the Magic Lanterns. Do you have any of those lantern flies, those pesky things that I don't know where they came from, but that's what's making me think of this group, the Lantern Flies. This charted number 29 on Billboard. This was number 2 on WORC in Worcester. Did I say that right? You people from Worcester, Massachusetts. Okay. This is from September of 68, our closer by the Magic Lanterns, going out to Dennis Fan. And the song is called Shame, Shame on You. Shame, Shame is the name of the tune. That's it, folks. Johnny G is out of here. I'll see you next time right here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Also, if you missed any of the show, it'll be up momentarily, but not the part that got darkened out. That's going to be on once the chat posts. Anyway, folks, I got to go. Everybody take care. I'll see some of you on Saturday evening. Just want to say, everybody, so long. Here you go, the Magic Lanterns.